lens of scrutiny continues to close in on the National Prosecuting Authority, which is seemingly experiencing challenges in its role to dispense justice. Several high-profile prosecutions have appeared to follow a particular pattern. The Hollywood-style arrests, to appease the public eye, the first court appearance filled with pomp and ceremony, and eventually a slew of postponements culminating in the NPA being left with nothing to show for its efforts. Which begs the question, is the NPA following the man and not the evidence on what has been criticized as politically motivated prosecution? Spokesperson Advocate Canny Maphanga described this as an unsubstantiated allegation.
That is an allegation that can never be substantiated. It is not backed by any evidence or facts. It is an attempt on some commentators to perceive or view legal issues from an uninformed, emotional and political perspective, and that's very dangerous.
The NPA has taken on a number of high-profile prosecutions, such as the corruption case against former Eskom boss Matshela Koko, ANC-NEC member Zizi Kodwa, and the Extina dairy farm matter, which are no longer on the court roll, triggering the narrative of quote-unquote politically motivated prosecutions, a claim Advocate Maphanga rejects.
We never target individuals. We focus on relevant and admissible evidence that is presented to us by law enforcement.
Majority of the cases informing the pressure and public doubts on the NPA are cases emanating from the Zondo Commission, which saw its chairperson, retired Chief Justice Raymond Zondo, exit his top post without seeing a single conviction. In his reflection on this fact, Zondo said the following.
It doesn't help for the police or the NPA to rush to take cases to court when they are not ready, because then people who are otherwise guilty will go off scot-free. So it is important that the police and the NPA do a proper and thorough job, so that when they present cases to the courts, they have investigated them thoroughly and they can be confident that there will be a conviction.
All eyes are on the corruption case of former ANC SG, Ace Magashule, which has since lost what was believed to be the key witness in the matter, Murawadi Cholota. Despite this blow, the NPA maintains that the case is not doomed. Time will tell, however, if the NPA can rise to the occasion and boost public confidence in the prosecuting authority. Canny Maphanga, SABC News, Johannesburg.